A mountain goat climbs a vertical wall 800 meters above the ground. It is invulnerable, or so it believes. Above it, a female golden eagle dives at 240 kilometers per hour. The impact carries the force of a professional baseball bat, but she is not trying to kill it instantly, she is trying to push it. The goat falls into the void, bouncing against the granite. The eagle simply glides down to the corpse. This was not hunting, it was a calculated execution. Welcome to the physics of terror. Golden eagles, harpy eagles, and African crowned eagles represent the pinnacle of 50 million years of evolutionary engineering designed to kill with supernatural efficiency. With talons capable of exerting 400 PSI of pressure, equivalent to the bite of a mastiff, and dive speeds that surpass vehicles on a highway, these birds have developed biological arsenals that turn massive prey into helpless victims. What is at stake is not just survival. It is absolute domination of the airspace. The enemy is not another predator, it is physics itself, and these birds have turned it into their deadliest weapon. Eagles have developed the biomechanical capacity to generate impact forces that multiply their body weight up to 15 times, turning their bodies into living projectiles. In Kazakhstan, hunters have used golden eagles to hunt wolves for 4,000 years. In 2019, biologists installed accelerometers on the birds and discovered something extraordinary. A 6.5 kilogram female eagle registered an impact peak of 90 kilograms when striking its prey. For a fraction of a second, the eagle multiplies its effective mass by 14. The key is momentum transfer. The bird does not stop. It channels its fall through talons into an area the size of a coin. It is the principle of a bullet, mass concentrated at high speed. The talons of the harpy eagle measure 12.5 centimeters longer than those of a grizzly bear. But length is only part of the equation. A study in Vienna measured their closing force, 530 PSI, enough to pierce a monkey's skull as if it were wet cardboard. Researchers compared this pressure to an industrial drill. When a harpy eagle closes its talons on the spine of a sloth, the vertebrae disintegrate instantly. There is no struggle, no agony, only mechanical termination. This combination of speed and pressure allows them to hunt prey that should theoretically be impossible. Goats weighing 50 kilograms, antelopes and juvenile deer are brought down by golden eagles in Spain and Scotland. In Ethiopia, shepherds have developed specific protection systems against crowned eagles, including watchers dedicated exclusively to scanning the sky to protect their lambs. But generating brute force is only half of the equation, because the deadliest eagles do not simply strike hard. They know exactly where to strike to maximize damage. That surgical precision is what separates eagles from every other aerial predator. Eagles do not attack randomly. They use instinctive anatomical knowledge to target structural failure points, turning each attack into a lethal surgical operation. In 2018, National Geographic filmed crowned eagle attacks in Ethiopia using high-speed cameras. In 87% of the cases, the impact was directed at the base of the skull or the cervical spine. They do not aim for the torso or limbs, they aim for the neurological command center. A strike at the skull-spine junction causes instant paralysis or spinal rupture. The prey does not die from bleeding, but from immediate neurological shutdown. It is pure efficiency. Harpy eagles in the Amazon are even more sophisticated. Researchers in Ecuador tracked 47 attacks and found a pattern. The eagle does not attack immediately. It observes for an average of 3.7 minutes. Why? It performs a real-time medical triage. It identifies which individuals have slower reflexes or injuries. In 91% of attacks, the victim was the weakest individual in the group. They scientifically select the prey most likely to fail. In 2022, a video in Mongolia showed a golden eagle attacking a red fox. Frame-by-frame analysis revealed that the eagle struck the lumbar region, the most vulnerable part of the back. The vertebrae fractured in a linear pattern, as if marked by a surgeon. The fox was instantly paralyzed from the waist down. It could not fight, it could only watch as the eagle finished the job with a sharp blow to the skull. This precision turns eagles into the snipers of the animal kingdom. They do not need the strength of a lion. They need a single perfect moment. It is the economy of energy taken to its ultimate evolutionary expression. But if you think attacking medium-sized prey is impressive, wait until you see what happens when the rules of size stop mattering. What you are about to see challenges the laws of predatory biology. In Mongolia and Kazakhstan, something occurs that science denied for decades until 2017. golden eagles hunting adult wolves alone. A wolf can weigh up to 80 kilograms, the eagle only 6.5. According to biology, this should be impossible. Attacking prey 12 times larger would be like a human trying to bring down an 800-kilogram rhinoceros with bare hands. It makes no sense until you see the strategy. In 2017, camera traps in Mongolia recorded 11 attacks. The pattern is identical. The eagle attacks from behind, in silence, directly at the occipital region of the skull. The impact causes severe concussion. The wolf staggers, and here comes the masterstroke. The eagle does not let go. It drives its talons in and beats its wings to destabilize the stunned wolf. In 45% of cases, the wolf died from an induced fall into ravines. The bird turned gravity into its weapon. The eagle does not hunt the wolf. It executes it with physics. Kazakh hunters train eagles to protect flocks. A single bird can be worth $12,000 because it outperforms traps or weapons. They track and neutralize predators in terrain where a human would take hours. It is ancient hunting technology that survives because it is brutally effective. The deadliest eagles have also developed social hunting intelligence, coordinating attacks with a synchronization that rivals wolf packs or lion prides. In Yellowstone, biologists documented pairs of golden eagles using chaser and ambusher tactics. The male, smaller and more agile, harasses the prey toward open terrain. As the victim flees in panic, it fails to detect the female hidden along its escape route. She executes a lethal dive from a blind angle. The success rate of these coordinated attacks is 68%, compared to 23% for solitary attacks. In Scotland, researchers using GPS discovered remarkable timing precision. When hunting fast hares capable of running 70 km/h, eagles position themselves at opposite ends. The first attack is a feint. It does not try to connect, but to force the hare into a predictable direction. The second eagle adjusts its trajectory in real time and strikes. The average time between failure and success, only 4.3 seconds. It is instinctive predictive geometry. This coordination takes years to master. Young pairs succeed in less than 30% of attempts. After a decade together, they exceed 65%. If one partner dies, the survivor can lose up to 15% of its body weight. It does not only lose companionship, it loses its tactical partner. A widowed eagle may take 3 years to synchronize with a new mate. Its intelligence resides in the relationship and the shared memory. In 2023, in the Alps, researchers filmed a 3-phase attack against a 95-kilogram ibex. First, the male attacked the head, forcing it toward the edge of a cliff. Second, the female struck the hindquarters to destabilize it. Third, both birds struck in tandem to push it into the void. The animal fell 340 meters. The event rewrote assumptions in biology. Eagles plan and coordinate with complexity comparable to orcas or wolves. Eagles are not simply birds of prey. They are biological supercomputers equipped with weapons that turn physics, anatomy, and strategy into a hunting system so lethal that it can bring down animals 15 times their size. From the mountains of Kazakhstan to the jungles of Ecuador, these birds have demonstrated that domination of the sky is not about brute force, but absolute precision. They have turned gravity into an ally, anatomy into a map of weaknesses, and partnership into an infallible tactical advantage. Without question, they represent the ultimate expression of aerial lethality on our planet.